Alright, guys, so welcome to another episode of the ChatGPT My Play Career Mode, starring your boy, Mr. Jasper Van Dyke. And we're in for another episode, I think episode 22. We're now on episode 22. To be honest, we should have done more at this moment in time, but I've gone to other ventures in this career mode channel. So that's why obviously the episodes are slowing down. But I haven't given up on you guys. So please keep supporting. If you're new somehow, subscribe to the channel, and also please give the videos likes as well. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the rest of the video. Alright, so for this episode, we pretty much just plan to just go through the whole of October. So obviously we've got Crystal Palace away, and then we've got two Champions League games that we're playing. We'll be playing away against Shakhtar Donetsk, and then we'll be playing home against Bournemouth. And then we'll be playing against Aston Villa and then Sporting. Obviously on paper, these are not too difficult fixtures, but you never know what can happen. Football's very unpredictable, so we have to respect our opponents. Alright guys, so we're underway against Crystal Palace. We're going to be playing away, and this is the main starting 11, but always they keep putting this random right back there. But yeah, you can see us in our dark blue kit. And also, I like Crystal Palace's kit actually. That's actually pretty nice as well. But I actually like a away kit. I think that's one of my favorite Chelsea away kits that we've got so far. So props up to Chelsea fans. So obviously we start the game now, and I actually decided to play. And as you can see, we went for the volley for the highlights. I decided to play the match because I wanted the team to create more chances for Van Dijk. So they've got now crossing opportunity, saved by Sanchez. Now we've got a long cross opportunity from Chelsea. That's what happens when we're the better team. We tend to get more opportunities in these highlights. Goes straight to me. I shield the ball very well. Lays it off to find Madueke. Madueke gets past this man. Looks for Bruno. Plays it back to Gallagher. And then we restart the build up again. Curtis. Looking for Bruno, but tries to find me, but well intercepted. Now we've got an attacking situation for Crystal Palace. Only 15 minutes in, and you see how much has happened in 15 minutes. Mateta with the ball tries to strike it, but we block it with these. Crossing opportunity for Crystal Palace within the only 20th minute. 1v1 situation. Moraes, and then we just great tackle from Curtis. Alright, another free kick to Chelsea. Free kick to us in the 25th minute. It's good now they're not putting me on free kicks with this position. They're being realistic now. Finding Fofana. Fofana plays it off to find Balde. Balde looking for Madueke. Madueke looking for options now. Tries to look for me again, but that's a crazy slide tackle. Okay, I tried to shield it, but then we just lose the ball. Look what's happened already, and it's been 29 minutes. This doesn't happen when the AI is controlling the team. Nkunku looks for Bruno. Bruno plays it out wide to find Madueke out wide. He whips it in, looks for me, and that's a great header. Great way to start this episode with one of those near post signature headers that Van Dijk tends to score. Alright, so a long cross goal from Chelsea. Another very similar situation that we had earlier in the match. Plays it over the top to find me. I knock it off to find Gallagher. Plays it into Bruno's feet. He finds me. Van Dijk with the shot. How does he miss that easy chance? Don't know why. Solo run for us. That's the thing. We're not that type of player. We're not Mbappe. We're not Messi. So we're not going to really try and utilize it. I've tried my best to exploit space, but Ferguson gets back in time. Long cross goal from Chelsea. 56th minute. As you can see, we've created way more chances in this game. Looks it off to find Bruno. Bruno tries to go with a shot, but Phillips does extremely well. Alright, so we now got a counter-attacking situation. Still 1-0 to Chelsea. We haven't conceded yet. Luckily, Sterling on the ball. Tries to release it to find Van Dijk. Van Dijk, good ball to find him. Van Dijk's throwing goal. Is he going to cut it back? No, he shoots on his left, and Goodman saves it. And the game ends 1-0. Comfortable 1-0 victory. Could have scored more goals, but 3 points is 3 points. So we move on. Good to see that I got my goal. So obviously they're going to give me a good overall match rating. Alright, so we're going to our next game against Shakhtar Donetsk. pretty much going with the main starting 11 that we always go with. But this time, Carvajal actually comes into starting a lineup. And of course, as you guys know, it's the former home of Mikhail Mudryk, where he used to play. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in this game. But yeah, we're looking to mostly pick up points. We're still doing well in the league, but we got a corner early in the half, but they dealt with it easily. And straight away, we get the ball back in around the 7th minute. Carvajal picks me out. I make a great run. Lovely first touch, cuts inside, and then slots it comfortably with my left foot. And that was another wonderful goal that will keep soaring in the Champions League. We've been on fire in pretty much every single competition. We've been prolific. But this was a lovely goal. Just great composure to turn the defenders the other way and slot it in. So the 18th minute free kick made for Shakhtar Donetsk. He tries to look for options. Plays it in to find Steparano. Steparano plays inside to find Kelsey, but we block it well. And then in the 65th minute, Gallagher looking to cut inside. Well, not cut inside, but look for space. He picks up Madueke. Madueke looks for Bruno. Bruno slots it in comfortably. And it's a comfortable 2-0 win against Shakhtar Donetsk in their home backyard. And we've been playing very well collectively in this competition so far. And just good football right here. Cuts it back. And then Bruno just slots it hard with his left foot. Rafinha now came on around the 60th minute. Picks out Bruno. Looks for me again behind. Then it hits the post. Very unlucky there. But we created a lot of chances and the game finished 2-0. Couldn't be happier with that performance. Of course, you wanted to score more goals. But I was more impressed with the team than, say, myself. Per se. I was more impressed with just how we just dealt with them. It didn't feel like it was an away game. It just felt like we were on Stamford Bridge. So yeah, very happy with that performance. Of course, we've been called up for a few international duty matches. They're just friendlies, so we're not going to really show them to you. But Mexico, United States. Alright, so we move on to the next game, which will be against AFC Bournemouth, which we have a pretty good record against home. So this should be a good game for us. Going to be playing the highlights as well. And as you can see us in our natural blue Chelsea kit. The manager on the board telling us what to do just before we leave the match, just before we leave for the pitch. And of course, we started from in the 12th minute. Gallagher running with the ball, looking for options. Then he finds the right winger. I don't even know him that well, so I'm not really going to say his name. Looks for Gallagher again, lays it off to find me. I take the shot, and it's a great strike just from the edge of the box, top bins. And we also hit another objective to get a contract for another contract at this club, and also a contract at other potential clubs such as Manchester United. So it's an important goal for us. Well, for Van Dijk. Crossing opportunity in the 23rd minute. Again, the right winger. I'm going to just call him the right winger because I don't know his name. Gets past his man. Well, I thought he did, but he just goes out of play. That was embarrassing. So we go into the 43rd minute. Still 1-0. Finding Mudryk. Mudryk plays it back to Van Gallagher. Plays it back to Mudryk. Mudryk gets past his man with ease, utilising that quick speed, but then he goes back to him. Alright, the 51st minute. 1-0 still. Goes to Semenyo. Semenyo plays it back to find Brooks. Back to Semenyo again. Semenyo, and we get it past him. Now we got a counter-attacking situation, and then we just misuse it. So corner to us. 58th minute. Can we pick somebody out? Bruno on it with him. We look to play it short. We dupe them. We don't look to play it short, but it's cleared comfortably. And Nkunku looks for Gallagher. Plays a nice one too. I think he was trying to find for the overlap, but he missed out on it. 69 minutes in, still 1-0. Counter-attacking situation that we got. Bruno on the ball now. Looking for space, waiting for Van Dijk to make a good run. Okay, he finally makes a good run from the outside. Mudryk now plays it back inside to find Van Dijk. gets past him with ease, but the cross was horrible. A corner to Bournemouth. So we got some defending to do, also including Van Dijk, who's marking number 25 in the box, but they look to play it short. He's looking to do a few turnovers. He did him. Oh, he's done him again. Cuts inside, looks for Traoré. Finding Diallo. Sensi on the ball. Plays it back to Kalinic. Looks for Brooks. Plays it back to Kalinic again. Brooks again. Finding Traoré. Lovely back heel. Gets past him with these. Cuts it back to find Semenyo. Lovely football. And literally, that was one of the best goals I've ever seen. Well, okay, I'm maybe not one of the best goals, but that was extreme. That's cool for a team like Bournemouth. Brilliant team goal. 1-0 in the 88th minute. Crossing opportunity to Chelsea. That right wing is on the ball again. Andrew, or whatever his name is, I don't know what it is. Bruno Fernandes looking for Gallagher. Plays it to find Nkunku. Nkunku for looking for options. Running out. Then he finds Bruno. Van Dijk shields the ball very well. Looking for options again. Plays it to the feet of Nkunku. Lovely turn, but disappointing finish. Alright, so 82nd minute. The ball's being played to Van Dijk. He's about 35 yards away from the box. Takes the shot. Oh, what a finish! And he seals pretty much surely the game for Chelsea. And that's it. The game ends 2-1. And that's what happens. 2 objective goals. Shots being taken from outside the box. That's what we need to score. I think we need to score at least 6 for this season if we want to make sure that we get another contract at Chelsea. I don't really like how the system works. It's pretty unrealistic how you have to get a contract every season, but we've got those objectives. That's the important thing. So yeah, obviously we've got our friendly against the United States. We're not going to play it. Let's just quick sim it and just see what happens. And it ends 3-2 to us. We actually got on the score sheet earlier in the match. And then obviously same thing happens for Mexico. We're going to simulate this game against Mexico. And let's see how we do. La-di-da-di-da. And yes, go away with the business 2-0. Bobby and Van Dijk. Now, we go into this game against Aston Villa. One of the best Aston Villa sides I've seen in recent memory. So this ain't going to be an easy game. It's away at Villa Park as well. So this ain't going to be easy, but we're up for the challenge as we get our team talk ready collectively together. You know what? They need to come up with more animations. I keep seeing the same animations over and over again. I'm sure you guys are tired of it. But yeah, we start off lively with Madueke on the ball. Plays out wide to find Carvajal. Lovely 1-2 to find Madueke. He gets involved a lot. Then Martinez just gets it out. But it was a poor clearance. Finds Van Dijk. Tries to go for the shot, but it's a good block. Okay, we got it again in the 15th minute. And we start the counter attack. I tried to look for Nkunku, but he rather than keep him running, he just plays it back. Okay, Nkunku has it again. I'm trying to look into space. He finds me, but I don't know why I tried to go for the header. I should have taken the touch and probably slot it away. Alright, so Aston Villa now going the counter attack. And El Nassiri is through on goal. And he's going to score from this. Oh, great save from Sanchez. Fair play to him. 37th minute now. Corner to Aston Villa. El Nassiri with a great piercing header into the top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper could do with that. And that's the type of quality that they have, especially from they can get all these types of players. El Nassiri to Aston Villa. Van Dijk on the ball now, looking for options. Loses it, but he's got it still again. But he plays a nice ball to find Nkunku. Nkunku looks for Mudryk. And then he plays it off, and he lays it off to find Bruno. Bruno, tame shot. And then Aston Villa also been very difficult for us to deal with as they knock it around. Wrench finding El Nassiri. El Nassiri with a turn, looks for Watkins, but gets a good save from Sanchez. He's been lively this game. And then Barry whips it in, tries to look for El Nassiri again, but Sanchez just is all over the place. And then he just gives the ball away. And then that's another stupid goal that we've conceded. But we got it still. Van Dijk goes on a marauding run on the right wing, acting as if he's like a rapid winger. He looks for the Medina, and that's a cracking shot. Great volley, wonderful technique to strike it into the top corner. And that was all thanks to the effort of Van Dijk, just marauding, bombing down the wing, utilizing that sprint speed. The sprint speed is pretty high, but acceleration's not. But yeah, they've got it again. 82nd minute. El Nassiri tries to look for somebody, but we win it again, and we can start this counter attacking. Rafinha finding Nkunku, looks for me. I lay it off to find Balde. Balde looks for Medina. Medina plays it over the top. I don't know why he played that ball, but it still worked. I tried to go for the power shot. It's blocked, and they got it covered. All right, Rafinha again. Medina, lovely back heel to find Nkunku. Nkunku takes a stupid heavy touch. Why would you do that in this situation? But then and then he plays it to me, and they literally just threw a 3-point match in the bin, just like that. And then we comfortably slot it home. Easy finish. And we were extremely fortunate in this match because this was Villa's for the taking. They just decided to just not win towards the end of the game. We were very fortunate. We'll take that. And of course, you've got to take fortunate moments into your stride. 9.4 Ranch rating. I'm proud of that performance though. Okay, so we're away against Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League. Final game of the episode. And pretty much we've been very, very successful so far. So we'll be coming to this game with a lot of confidence. But at the same time, of course, we got to respect the opponents. We can't underestimate them. Crossed an opportunity to us. That's in the second minute already. Madueke looking to take his players on, but then he cuts it back. Bruno again finding Nkunku, looks for Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it to find Bruno. Bruno keeps the ball very well. Plays off to Van Dijk again, and it's a good save from Israel. So another chance for us in the 19th minute. Well, not for us, sorry. Sporting in the 19th minute. Trincao looking to find Nuno Santos, but that's a great interception for Fofana, but then he just loses the ball, and then now we can tack again. Madueke's got it, finding Carvajal. Carvajal keeps the ball well, finds Madueke, and then that's like not a good pass. We got a counter-attacking situation, the 42nd minute. Bruno Guimaraes on the ball, drives with it, then looks for Van Dijk on it. He's running into the channels. He's running away from the defense. He might have a goal scoring opportunity, but that's a good save from Israel. Another corner, 60th minute. Not much has happened really since the second half has begun. Well, I assume so anyway. We've got defender's corner. Good for Medina, but he doesn't clear completely, and Coates goes over the bar. Okay, so we got a penalty situation in the 68th minute. Good opportunity for Van Dijk to get another goal. I think he's got a goal pretty much every game in this episode. And he's done it again. Goalkeeper goes the other way, go down the middle. And we've been high flying with these goal scoring feats. And we can't stop scoring at the moment. Literally, goal scoring is in the name. Well, it's not in the name, but goal scoring is the name of Van Dijk. Forget the centre-back Van Dijk. It's goal scoring Van Dijk that we should be talking about. As we got this free kick in the 71st minute, Nkunku, obviously our best free kick taker, I'm willing to take it with him. And he goes for the strike, but hits the wall again. Alright, so we got another, maybe the final tackle of the game. 85th minute, played out to my feet, but we've got too many defenders around us. I'm looking to find Madueke. Madueke keeps the ball well, plays it to Medina, finds Van Dijk, looking for Bruno. Bruno plays it down the line to find Van Dijk again. He looks to whip it in, but it was comfortable for the goalkeeper. And it was another good away victory for us. Not as eventful as the other Champions League games or as the other games, but it was a solid win for us. Alright, so let's see where we are in the league. So we're currently sat 5th, level on points with Newcastle United. Everyone's played the same amount of matches, so it's looking alright. We're looking on course to maybe get top 4 if we keep going at this rate. But Spurs are killing it at the moment. They've actually gone unbeaten along with Fulham and Liverpool as well. So, and also, of course, we're second behind Solomon with the goal scorers charts. 8 goals in 9 matches. Not too bad, not too shabby at all. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Again, I'm going to try and be more prolific and more frequent with the My Player series. Even though they're not as popular as they were before, I want to get this done, over and done with. I like to finish things when I start. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for the next episode, and I'm going to see you guys later. All right, peace.